So here we are going to do example 3. So as you can see in this question, we have marks obtained. Let us write the marks. But remember, whenever you are writing the datas for which you have to find the median, those should be in the ascending order. Don't forget to write them in the ascending order, in the increasing order. If you're not writing means you won't be able to find the medians. For medians, always you have to write the data in the ascending order. Data means here's the mark obtained. So first of all, we have to write 15, not 17. Okay, after 15, then 17, then we have 20. After that, we have 22, then 25, and lastly 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. But here, the number of students, that means the frequency, you have to write its respective frequency. Okay. What is the frequency of 15? The frequency of 15 is 3. So you have to write here 3. What is the frequency of 17? 5. So you have to write 5. Frequency of 20? 9. Frequency of 22 is 4. So you have to write here 4. Frequency of 25 is 6. And similarly, frequency of 30 is 10. So here, no need of writing ascending order, just its respective frequency you have to write. But this has to be written in the increasing order. Whenever you're finding median means, this has to be written in the increasing order. Don't forget that. Okay. Now, we are not going to find the mean. We are going to find only the median. So therefore, first of all, we have to find the CF. CF means cumulative frequency. So here the cumulative frequency has to be found. Okay. So the first one, 3 will be 3. How many students have got less than equal to 17 marks? So 3 plus 5, 8. How many students have got less than equal to 20 marks? So 8 plus 9, 17. How many students have got less than 22 marks? So 17 plus 4, isn't it? 21. How many students have got less than 25 marks? So 21 plus 6, that is 27. And how many students have got less than 30 marks? So that is 27 plus 10, 37. So this is how we find the CF. Very simple. The first one will be as it is 3, then keep on adding. 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 9, 17, 17 plus 4, 21, 21 plus 6, 27, and 27 plus 10, 37. Okay. So this CF gives less than equal to. Okay. Now what we need to do? We have to find the total of these frequency. So we need to know how many total students are there. The total of these frequency will add them all. And after adding, you'll see that the sigma f, or we can write in this question as n as well, is 37. Always this last CF and the total of this will be same, will be equal. Okay, if it's not coming, that means you have done some calculation wrong. So you can check it very carefully. Now, how do we find the median? So here the value of n is odd, isn't it? The value of n is odd. So n is equal to odd. I can write here. N is 37. 37 means it's odd. So whenever it's odd, I have already told you what is the formula for the median. If it is odd, the formula for the median comes, median is equal to n plus 1 whole by 2th observation. So this is the formula, isn't it? So this is the formula whenever we have it odd. Remember it. Okay. Now let us find the median by putting the value. So 37 plus 1 whole by 2th observation. So 38 by 2. So it comes 19th observation. Now we need to see the 19th observation. How do we see? We'll have to see from the CF. In CF, do we have 19? No. If we don't have 19, that doesn't mean we don't have to take. We have to take the one greater than 19, means 21. We have to see the CF greater than 19. If we have 19, then directly whatever comes that we have to write from the marks obtained. But if it's not 19, is not there, in that case, see the one which is greater than 19, that is 21. So what is the respective marks obtained for 21? 22. That means the answer for this will be 22. That means, it actually means we are finding the mark obtained by the middle student when they are arranged in an order. So the first 3 students who are standing in the order have got 15 marks. Okay, first 3 students. I'll try to make you understand this. Suppose here the students are standing. 1, 2, 3. The first 3 students have got 15, 15, 15 marks. Next 5 students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, have got 17, 17 marks. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. The next 9 students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, they have got how much? 20 marks. And the next 4 students, 1, 2, 3, 4, they have got 22 marks. So what is the mark obtained by 19th student? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's 22. That is what I told. How many students have got less than 22? Is 21. That means after 17th student, the 18th student has also got a mark of 22. The 19th student has also got a mark of 22. The 20th student has also got the mark of 22. And even the 21st student also has got the mark of 22. Okay, so the middle one is 19th here. So the 19th is the median. So this is how we find the median. Whatever, after arranging them all, whatever is the mark obtained by the middle student, that is called the median. It's not a hard thing, okay? But this is the way of finding when we have certain such ungrouped data. Okay, hope you have understood. Question number 8. Okay, in question number 8, what we have is, question number 8 of the exercise, the diameter of the heart in millimeter is given. So let us write here, diameter of heart. Diameter of heart. Okay, in mm also should be written in mm. So this is xi, or just you can write x also, doesn't matter. In the case of median, you can write just x. So, and the second is number of patients. Number of patients. Number of patients. So this is frequency, f. Then, for finding the median, we need CF as well. Okay. So first of all, we have to write the diameter of the heart, because we have to find the median diameter of the heart. But remember, as I told you earlier in the previous question, that you have to arrange them in the ascending order, then only you can get the median. Okay. So first of all, we'll write, yes, the lowest one is 120 only. So it's already arranged here. In this question, it's already arranged. So 120, then we have 121, then 122, then 123, then 124, then 125 millimeter. These are in millimeter, and these are already arranged, so no need of arranging. Write their respective frequencies. That is 7, 9, 15, then 12, 6, and 11. Now you know what to do. We have to find the CF. We'll find the CF, the cumulative frequencies. So how do we find the CF? Okay. First one will be as it is 7, 7, then 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 5, it comes 31. 31 plus 12, so it comes 43. 43 plus 6, it comes 49. 49, so 49 plus 11, 60. So we are getting 60. So there are total 60. Let us see, it's sometimes written in the question also that there are 60 patients. The heart of the 60 patients. Yes, it's written in the question. That means it's correct. Okay. And even find the value of n, you can write here, or a sigma f. Sigma f is called. Just add them and see. This will also come 60. If it's not coming 60, that means something is wrong in your cumulative frequency, and it should match with the question. Okay. Now 60 is even number. Is it? It's not an odd. Remember it. So n is equal to 60. 60 is even. So there's a different formula for finding the median for even, I told you. So median is equal to half of n by 2th observation, okay, plus n by 2 plus 1th observation. So this is our formula here. Whenever we have even, okay, be careful, this is n by 2 plus 1, not n plus 1 whole by 2, as we had in the odd. Now let us find the values. So half of n value is 60. So 60 by 2th observation. Don't forget to write here TH observation or TH term. Okay, but it should be written. Don't just write 30 and 60 and by 2 and all, because you will have confusion and you may do mistakes. So 60 by 2 plus 1 observation. See the way I'm writing it. So half of 60 by 2 is 30th. 30th. Don't write just 30. 30th observation. Plus this becomes 1 always greater than that, because 60 by 2, 30 plus 1. Isn't it? 30 plus 1 is 30. So don't write TH here, because 31st, you know, English. Yes. So 30th plus 31st observation. Don't add them both now. This is the common mistake which the students do. They add them and write 61st observation and keep on searching 61st here. It's not like that. You have to first write 30th observation, and then 31st observation. So let us see the 30th observation. So what is the 30th observation? We don't have 30 here. We don't have 30 here. Doesn't mean if you don't have 30, we have to see the one greater than that. I have told you 31st. So what's the, don't write 31 now. What's the diameter of the heart of 31? That is 122. So here we'll have 122 for 30. And even for 31 also it's the same. So for 31 also 122. Okay. Now if you have to add them both and divide by 2. Very simple. You'll get the same thing. 244 divide by 2. So it comes 122. Don't forget to write the unit. 122 millimeter is the median diameter of heart. So this is how we do. I hope you have understood.